Ahoy everyone, this is not Game Fruit Pulp. In today's update video, we'll be going over some of the changes to our existing plans for the 1.13 update, as well as letting you all know about the progress we've made on it. There are some changes to what and how stuff can be brought over from the current map. Everyone still has the choice to just reset themselves and start fresh. If this is the case for you, you can tune out this next part, but otherwise, here's the short of it. To start with, there are not any changes to the transfer of builds. There are a few changes to the transfer of items, however, for 1.13. Obsidian is added to the blacklist of items and can no longer be transferred. Daylight sensors are added to the list of blacklisted items and cannot be transferred. Nether brick blocks are graylisted in that a maximum of 4 stacks may be transferred. On the same thread, there is a change to the transfer of in-game money. Instead of the flat 5% rate for money transfer, the following system will be used. All currently active players will receive $25,000 of in-game money. All players currently on the top 5 of Bowtop will receive $30,000 of in-game money. The player at the top of Bowtop, cough cough, Promenade, will receive $35,000 and sufficient praise for his or her achievement, either through a lore item or some other cosmetic perk. These changes were brought on by discussions we had about what we want the final version of the server economy to look like. We realized that if we stuck with the original 5% transfer rate on money, we would be wrecking this cool and interactive new economy before we even got it implemented. So we've worked this out as a compromise that we think is fair. It lets all of our active players get whatever form of town they want set up right at launch and not have to worry about it falling while they get their financial situation worked out in-game. It also respects the higher value we want to be placed on money in-game. Alright, that's enough of that. We do have one bright spot of good news to share with you all. On the 17th of October, so this month, we will be releasing the new official IniziCraft forums. We are moving away from Engine to a new hosting service which offers some really cool features that you all should like. In regards to the update as a whole and our very tentative timeline going forward, we have the majority of our core plugins updated to 1.13. Consivis and blocking machines are updated to new 1.13 API, but there are a few finishing touches that we need to work out on those. We have some other custom plugins that are being finished up for us by a couple of third-party devs. In total, we have most of our core functionality ready or close to being there. So what this means for all of you is basically this. Epic World Generator, bless their eternally slow souls, has not released its full 1.13 version yet. So, while we still prefer to use Epic World Generator, we are looking at alternative means to arrive at the same nice custom terrain that we would get through EWG. It also means that we are getting close to the point where we may need people to get on and help us test things, although specifics on this will be released later in their own video when the time comes. All in all, we hope to have the shiny new server ready soon, sometime before the end of the year. And a bit of a peek behind the screen. At the last official staff meeting, we came up with a lot of cool stuff that we think will really make our server even more one of a kind. We're not sure on the timeline or feasibility for some of it, however, so we're going to hold off on an announcement until later. We would say more about these new features, but we do not want to over or undersell anything of what we have planned. We want to make sure that everything we want to do is actually doable and that it will work in the way we hope before we give out specifics. So that is all for now. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to post a comment down below, make a post on our forums, or message us on Discord. But thank you all for watching, and in the words of Game Fruit Pulp, I will catch you all next time.